folks. Sorry, apparently I forgot to hit a button about 5 minutes ago. My bad. Welcome to Late Night Nioh, which is unfortunately the last one we're going to do until after we're done with Dawn Trail, which should hopefully be by the 3rd, but we'll see about that. Because we got Final Fantasy V, 4-Job Fiesta coming this weekend, starting most of the day Saturday with any luck. Still waiting to see on some things on that one, on that front. All day Sunday, well, not all day Sunday, but like from 2 o'clock onwards on Sunday, barring any events that may come up in 14. Because there's things I gotta do in 14 yet. And throughout the week, just as I have time, obviously Tuesdays, early and late at night, just like this, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and early on Thursdays and Tuesdays as well. But also throughout the week, just so we can get the fiesta done during the week. So when Dawn Trail happens, we don't have to worry about that. So if, let's say we get Final Fantasy V, the 4-Job Fiesta done, like Wednesday, then Thursday we might do Nioh instead, but don't count on it. It could be very crazy. It could very well be quite crazy. So, having said that, we're ready to go. YouTube is saying the standard things. It doesn't like the bitrate I'm at. It's saying I'm streaming too high for a 1080p 61. Apparently doesn't like 16 megabits a second, give or take. 16 megabits, but a lot of megabits going its way. We'll worry about that later. We're going to be doing... We could do these 2 submissions, which are lower level. This is how it is. I think instead we're going to try and tackle this main mission. I forgot about this main mission because I swore these things were 2 separate missions, but this is a... Well, we'll see. The head of the Tachibana family, Lord Munashige, has been missing since he left to do battle with monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon for our campaign. Katsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, Lady Genichiro. Another very important names during this time of history. Let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. I did a little bit of leveling since last time. Nothing major, just some more points into strength and more points are needed in spirit. Because I forgot to unlock all your spirit bonuses. You need that.
早速じゃが、鬼が出て、うちの殿は太宰府より戻ってこぬのです。腕が足りぬか、八千子殿のところに寄っておるかもわかりませぬが、一体どちらかの。
I think they know something. Ah, the rabbit. That's the ninja lady. Alright, here we are. There's a Kodama because there's the first shrine. Unlock it. And 5,600 for the next one. That's what you get for messing with me. I don't think his friend is gonna come back. I don't think I want to engage a lot of things because this one's pretty large. I don't think there's a lot we need to do. That bridge, I think that bridge is broken. There was something over this direction. Several things over this direction. This way. No. No, nothing major. This rain makes it a little bit hard to see. Dead men. There's an Oni over there. I'm wondering. Do I have to engage that? He is on the bridge. He is on the bloody bridge. Yep. I forgot how to use my items, apparently. My bad. My bad. That is very annoying. That is a way up. So there is a way up. That's not how I wanted to kill him, but that's how I ended up killing him. All right. Now we no longer need to do that. There we go. I've been playing too many other games. Too many other Soulslikes that I've forgotten how this game works. Ooh, a purple spear. That's always very good. Now someone was throwing you. Get to die. I do not appreciate that. Do not appreciate. There we go. And there we go. There we go. I did learn a couple of new abilities in the interim times. I learned specifically that, and if we switch to the spear, go to mid-spear, I learned a new parrying move, a leg sweep, which is always good to have. Oh, do I have to use an explosive on that? I think I have to use an explosive. Well, that's no big deal. There's a reason I kept the sand cannon around. Apparently not. Well, that's another easy way up. So if we go into the drink, easy way back. You. I say no. Oh, you lived. Well, that's unfortunate for you. More well, semi-useful things. Let's see. I know there's kodamas. I think there's some in the water. We'll worry about that later. Oh, there's that one. It's on the tree. How do we... Oh, we can just walk up the tree. Do I have my Kodama sense equipment on? Yes. I did not sense him at all. Well, I could go after that item, but it's not really that useful. We have to go into the water anyway, because the bridge is out. Right. The bridge is out. Now we gotta find a way out. Whoever's over there. Something has seen me. You have seen me. That was a yokai. Well, he didn't live very long. No, rude. Oh, and it had to be one of you. And here we go. Once back to the healing. Mini big man over there. That just leads back to the beginning. Clearly there's something I'm missing. I swore there was a way. Clearly something I'm missing. Over this direction. Clearly. That also makes an easy shortcut. Duh. There's a path. There's a path, and it's right here. God, I'm blind sometimes. Yes. This is kind of important. Ninja! There we go. And now you die. Silly ninja. Thought he could beat me. I see you in there. I'm not gonna do anything about you being in there. Is that a different section of the level I'm thinking of? Probably is. And he's dead. He deserved to die, that ninja. Uchi katanas. Yeah, it's a different section of the level. There's Kodama somewhere. There's a Kodama over this general vicinity. There he is. Capital away from the capital. Look at it now. Yeah, it has seen better days. It has definitely seen better days. Let's knock down the shortcuts. Okay. Yuck! There we go. There's a Kodama over here. There's definitely a lot of enemies and treasure, but we don't need to engage a lot of it. There's a lot of Oni over here too, which Oni are quite fun to fight. Honestly, fighting them is actually pretty fun once you figure them out. I really don't want to engage them. Mostly out of a desire not. And especially Big Man over there. Ah! I see. Eyeball Man. Eyeball Man. Those things need to die. We'll try to fight one of them at some point. We will fight them at some point. Legitimately. But not if I can help it. We fought a big man's view. Because, as we circle back around... Never mind. There you are. Try and be careful because I don't want to alert this guy. Because if I did this right, here's our shrine. Right here. We just made a full loop around. And I'm just gonna let him be. We've got 2 heals, we got plenty. Lot going on here. A lot more than you think, trust me. Let's see. The big goal is we need to get in that gate. That big old gate there. Up the tree we go. This is very important. There's a Kodama. Never mind. Oh! You! I forget what these are. We'll have to look them up. What are these things? Huh. We can't look at that right now. We can't look at our little guide that tells us what things are. That's disappointing. Big man. There's a crow up there. There's a reason we're climbing this tree, in particular, because it leads to the roof. Trust me, we are going to want to do this because there's things up here. Look at all those enemies. Ooh, I really don't want to engage them if I can help it. Spiders. There's a ninja, that's what's up. There we go. and a new type of Odachi. That's right. That's what was up here, was the ninja. I think that's it. Oh, and a treasure chest. It had some things in it. Right. The key to that gate is... I'm remembering exactly how this goes. I'm remembering exactly how this level flows. That's how they split it. It's actually not too long. You could do it like this. Right. There's two of these things we have to go to, because one of these contains a key. I don't think it's this one. And he's dead. Fighting human enemies is kind of fun. But not as fun as fighting the other. And there's the key. Now. The game has given us some very specific armor. There is it. It's Vessel's armor. Notice it's got lightning protection. This game has been very good about not quite so subtly hinting at, you're going to want resistances. Trust me. And it is not wrong when it tells you that it's going to want you to have certain things. We could go in there, in the east gate, but we really don't. Oh, we had to go there. We could go in that gate. No, we can't go in that gate. We need to come over here. Oh, right, because the main gate key is over here. Anyway, there's a Kodama shrine. Oh, right, you son of a gun. Ow. Actually pretty easy to kill. Which is a good thing. So we're gonna level up. We need to increase our spirit. Because, since we can change our guardian spirit, you can see now that we've gotten 9 in there, we now have plus 40 luck. This is one of the nice things about, I think, most of the early game spirits, is they have this useful thing about drop rates and luck and such and so forth. Because you can see this one, he doesn't have that. He's just very resistant against poison. Which is useful because he's an ox. But we needed to come here anyway because you see that eye man. That eye man guards over there. What is he guarding though? What are you guarding, eye man? Do we want to continue with more of these statues? And fight more of these statues? So one of these statues is alive. I forget which one. That one! Ow, I forgot you do that. Come here. heal just in case. If you listen, you hear a rumble. At least I could hear a rumble. And a hammer and the rest of the vassal's armor. Okay, I did not mean to aggravate both of you. These guys are actually, like, amazingly simple to kill. And they actually drop pretty decent gear. Hello, 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 good viewer. Welcome to Late Night Nioh. We're about ready to beat the third main mission. Now, ready is a relative term. Because we're going to equip the resistant armor because, trust me. Oh, trust me. This is going to be very, very helpful. Yeah, we lose all of our useful things such as our luck and our drop rates, but I'm gonna be honest, we look a little bit silly in the gold plating, which is weird. This is not the only game that does the gold is resistant to lightning. Final Fantasy does that too, and it's like, that's not how gold works. Gold is actually extremely conductive. But that might be the joke. Okay. Who's ready for the boss? I'm not ready for this boss. I'm gonna tell you right now. I like this boss. He's a cool boss and all, but let's see, we've got 14 lightning resistance. We'll probably be fine. Probably. Agility B. Alright, let's go. Alright, I forgot you do that. Right! You do that. He is stunned me. Ouch! You hurt like a son of a gun! Oh, I do not like this boss. First boss, I think oh god, I'm doing no damage to him. Switch to the Earth Spear. What did I do that for? Ow. I think the Earth Spear did slightly more. Oh! The new way. I like Nioh. I think I get better probabilities out of it. You are not what I wanted to see. And that one is dead. I don't think they respawn either, so I think we'll just Heal up. We're gonna take on this guy. Yeah. Just to make the run back a little bit more effective. It's gonna be a pretty long run back. We don't do some clearing. More clearing we could do, but there really isn't a reason. Spider webs everywhere. And there is Bird. That's with our resistance, he does so much damage. So that's 304. Right, he also does poison. Oh god! No, 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 no! No! No way! And I'm almost out of elixir. Well, the overstock of elixirs. Okay, these guys do in fact respawn. That is annoying. So it's 304 with the Yodaki. So it's the Yodaki. So we're just gonna be fighting him with the Yodaki. No big deal. Right, he does that. Run, run, run. You do want to try and keep him at kind of a medium range. Because of that. We also don't want to keep him at long range because of that. Ow. Right, you can actually hide under some of these structures. Ah, yes, new way. Right, they have the cobra tail. Now, if you notice, he's got that massive glowing chest. And he's been very prominent about showing it to us during several animations. That's right. That is in fact a weak spot we could exploit. Because that is where a lot of his energy is. Because otherwise, you notice how his ki, unlike a lot of our enemies, a lot of our yokai enemy bosses we fought, it doesn't go down a whole lot. away. We are now out of official heals. 3, 4. Ow. That's a lot of heals. Why would you do that? 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Ooh, he is very bad about judging distance. 3. Oh god, that was good. Way. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Get out, get out. No. I guess I don't have that equipped. Okay. Ah! I think I almost had him. I think it's wiggly eyes, which is why he has a hard time judging distance. But that is the Nioh fight. In a nutshell. In a very, very basic nutshell. Let's just let you just go. It's in. Where is Bird? Bird is here. Okay, Bird is there. Fight the Nioh. That was dumb. I forgot. That is an actual attack. When he gets summoned down by lightning, that's an actual physical attack. We are now extremely sensitive. One, 2, 3, and... Okay. He's very bad at judging distance. Not as bad as I am, mind you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh god, that was close. Oh god. Okay, not through the electricity. Careful. Last heal. Now we gotta be perfect. Easier said than done. He keeps offering me his testicle. Which is when it's glowing as it's supposed to. Alright, that's the other heal I have. Get greedy during that bit. Oh, I think we'll beat him though. We're definitely gonna beat him. What do we have here? Someone who didn't understand the statues. Speaking of, we did get a couple of better Odachi. What did we get? Consecutive attacks. Ah, we got our first Kusarigama. That's the word. And also not as good. And also not as good. Nice. They're all not as good. Oh, that is funny. There was the spear, which is also not as good. And here we go. Where is Bird? Bird is right over there. Alright. Bird first. That does a lot of damage. I forgot how much damage that does. Holy crap. If I can get those. I can get those counter attacks. One, two, four. I can get those types of counters on him. Ah, but I don't. I got greedy, and I had lots of healing left. That was a good. That would have been good too. Ah, I got greedy. Got greedy. Bird is. Oh shit. I can do nothing. Bird. Man, those eyes are just wiggling. That guy just has wiggle eyes. Now, You might be wondering, why does it look like I'm speedrunning? We just started an hour ago. Well, not even an hour. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. This particular level has 2 bosses. That's right, we're not even halfway through the level. Ow. That was dumb. Oh god. That was close. Now he can't do lightning attacks right now until he does that. Ow. I just need to remember, do not get greedy around the Nioh. One, two, three, and 4. Not get greedy around the Nioh. It can and will hurt you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. 1, 2, 3. Remember, Nioh has very bad depth perception. Downside of this guy, he covers the field in yokai realm. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has very bad depth perception. Okay. Okay, he couldn't even summon lightning for that bit, because he was out of keys. Oh god. Do not get greedy. Do not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Spin. Spin. Ow. Got a little greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then spin. Punish. Then breathe. Punish. Do not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Do not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. 1, 2, 3. Heal. It's not even been over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, that was dumb. Punish. Then us. Punish. Let him come to us. Us. Oh god, did not notice that. Got distracted, I was looking elsewhere other than right in the new way. Let that one go, let that one go. 1, 2, 3. Let the new way punish. Stamina back. And that was too late for a punish! That was way too late for a punish. 1, 2, 3. Do not stand around for a punish. 2, 3. Give myself some health back. You're just gonna let me anyway. Okay. Moving weapon is ready. Punish. He is he's not as good as dead. He's close though. He's very close to actually being. That was close. I know a lot of Souls-likes, they recommend you do not, in fact, lock on. Just something about being aware of them. These big yokai that just... And dead! Hey, Kyo! Oh... Glad you could make it just for the killing of the first boss. Look at all that purple. Look at all that purple and blue. Hopefully your day went well. Mine did good. This mission. This mission's annoying. Because I did say that was, how do? Well, I've been fine. That boss can be painful if you forget what you're doing. Which I did for quite a bit there. To be perfectly honest. Less than an hour and we're halfway through the dungeon. Which normally would be great. Normally would be great. Oh, your day went well too. I'm glad. I'm glad. This mission is slightly annoying because it's a two-parter. Currently running 12 normal. Yep. Ninja knives. The ninja knives are pretty good, I think. I'm gonna have to look at what those look like. Yes. An eyeball man. And this is our first introduction to an actual magic user.
お見知りおきよ。そのあやかしは先ほどあなた様が打ち倒した私の指揮。
Oh no, the little eyeball man.
何やら起こっているようですが、あなた様
I killed him a couple of
その怒りを
times.
鎮めることもできましょう。
Ah. Now we get an introduction to gestures. Yeah. Where is the I'm sorry? There we go. Anything else you need to tell me about?
機嫌を直したようでございますね。
Little mage.
言葉を持たぬ者は行いや仕草で相手を知ろうとします。
Game suddenly telling you about the
覚え
doors.
ておけばきっと
There may be something else. I am not remembering. But yeah, this is a two-parter mission with two bosses. That was the first boss. And I want to say the easier of the two, if I'm remembering correctly. There's a card. No, 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 no! I want to go back. Let me go back, please. Let me go back, please. 'Cause I missed that Kodama. Little frog eye boy. They have a name and I don't remember what it is. And the game's not gonna let me check while in this menu. I'll still, well, here. And that's the disappointing thing. They have a name and I forget what it is. Little stuttering load. So now we're on to the main bit of this. Those doors just closed. We need to get in here. Something is stopping us. Let's heal up and get our elixirs and things back. And get another level in spirit. Okay. As we can see, however, that is what we need to get at. That thing up there. Oh, I hate this particular mission. I don't hate this particular mission. This mission's kind of weird. Yes, an underground ruins in Japan. It actually is kind of unusual. I see that. I see you. I hear things too. I see you. Mainly because you see that's these these statues are gonna come to life, and you I do not like. I do not like skeletons. Some of these statues come to life, and I do not remember which ones. I think they have to have their full weapons. And have to be fully intact to do so. I already see. Yes. But I think the game is trying to trick me. That. I knew it. 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 I knew that was a trap. These things you gotta keep an eye out for when you're playing a Souls-like. Oh, Kodama sense is not tingling. Something else is held shut by some The doors, they're all shut tight. Well, clearly there's a reason. Ah. Patrolling man. Patrols. Very, very slowly. We don't have much of a reason to fight him, really. Other than the fact he's just here. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Right, he's an axe user. Axes are very large. And very good at breaking your poise, or your toughness. It's called toughness in this one. In Dark Souls, it's your poise. So I'm probably always gonna call it poise. Aha! I knew you were there, statue. Fortunately, these guys have like a stupidly exploitable AI because of that double slash. And I always want to be off to the side when they do the first slash. Man, that is... oh, so exploitable. Ow! That's just rude. Why would you do that? Here we go. Okay, there was a Kodama over here, though. There is a Kodama over here. I heard that bow. I heard that bow. Did you hear that bow? I heard a bow. I hear that Kodama. I see that Kodama. This Kodama has been grabbed. Ow, 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 ow. That was just dumb. I should have seen that. I should have seen that. I did not see it, but I should have. corners. Ah, yes, the flaming wheels. We could have met them before. We'll worry about introducing them later. Oh, those are just the flaming heads. And we got another level. So much death. Not for us, though. And we've achieved minimum required spirit to fully unlock everything our currently 2 guardian spirits have. Yeah, so many things need to die. And now we're in a maze of these things. Now we are basically in the Terracotta Army, but of Japan. For lack of a better term. I see that Kodama. But you can hear them breathing. You are alive. This is another way you can tell which one of these guys are real. Just point your ranged weapon at them. If it lights up, they're alive. Like that one. He's alive too. He's guarding a treasure chest. Forget if these guys stay dead or not. If they do, well, then that's good. I have an easy way to check that. There's a big man in the middle. I kind of want to kill that eye up there. I'm not the eye, the floating head. I kind of want to kill you. They're even weak to normal arrows. That just seemed extremely easy. And would have given us a direct attack on the guy. Game. Could do a little bit of a skip there, but we want the Kodama. We really want the Kodama. Come here, Mr. Terracotta. We did get another purple Odachi, I thought. That's, oh, yes. Skill damage. Final blow damage. Damages towards wheel monks. Those are the things we're gonna have to look at later. Good to have. These Odachis. Damage bonus with less armor. Okay. And a lightning damage bonus. Okay. Kodama. Ah, you. That guy gets me every time. I remember that guy jumping me like so often. So often it is stupid and rude how often that guy got me. Because actually the goal is to get over there. Because over there is where we want to be. But it's not a straight shot. Well, not as straight a shot as it could be. That's a wheel. Is that a wheel monk? No, that's just a big guy. Very, very creepy. Very, very sneaky. Hello, big man. How do you feel about that? Bet you don't feel very good about that. Take that. Now, why did I come down this path? That's a very good question. I'm actually not sure. Ah. They also kind of stand out in the little bit of different lighting. What has seen me? What has seen me? What has seen me? That is why I came down here, because that man saw me. I kinda don't want to fight that man. But that man has asked for my assistance in his death. How dare you use my spears against me? How dare you? I know what's seen me, and it's you, Firebomb Man, Firebomb Academy Man. I swear there's a Kodama around here somewhere. There's something over here. Oh, I forgot they do have a slash. They do have a slash. So many things are going to die. That's a trap. That is clearly a trap. There are two of them. That's a trap. We are not going to touch that trap. I saw that, and I tried to avoid that. There is a imp. Kappa. That's the word. There's a Kappa down over there. I'm going to do something very silly. At least as far as this Kappa is concerned. I'm going to shoot him in the head. Go. Kappas, which are loot pincushions, is dead. Which he needed to be anyway. Anyway, why am I circling back around? I forget why. Okay, there's no reason to go that way. Yeah, because we can't go where I want us to go. 1, 2, 3. That has to be approached from the other side. Unless... I grab you. Unless I take them on one at a time. Go. Indeed. Those guys are just so exploitable. They're actually one of the easier enemies to just farm. Rifle ammunition plus 10. That's good. There we go. Those, I think, are real monks. These things. These things are definitely real monks. They're annoying because they are ranged. They just have a physical hurt toss and set you on fire. Which, as you notice, sets your weapon on fire for a time. So they're actually kind of useful. They kind of give you an element. They're actually kind of useful. No, there's more. There's a Kodama nearby. You, I do not want. I just don't want to fight you. I did not want to fight you. I did not want to fight you. I did not want to fight you. Okay, now I do. But because they got the axe, yeah, the axe has problems. Being one of the heavy weapons. You'd think the Odachi would be considered a heavy weapon, but it... And it kind of has that. Kind of like a, fast heavy weapon? The Odachi, which is why I like it. It's got the range, it's got the heaviness, but without the very, very... Yeah, I heard that. Without the very, very slow attack speed that the axe and I believe the hammers have. Okay. That's just nothing. I know there's a way in there. Oh, we have to go around. Oh, you. I knew I heard you. And I did. I heard him. Yelling for no reason. Kodama. And that's all the Kodamas. That's the other thing that makes this mission annoying. If you're paying attention to your Kodama count throughout the first half of the mission, and you fight the Nioh, you're like, wait, I thought I got all my Kodamas. That threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me for a loop my first time. Now what that has done is it has opened up all these doors. Do I need to worry about any of these doors? Well, that depends. How much fighting do you like doing? Cut down by an outlaw. This is honestly the fastest way to the boss. Is just through here. And then we just go wank. Not wank, but around. There is a hot spring on this level. It's over this way, right in front of us. We have absolutely no reason to go there. There's treasure and all sorts of goodies on this map. I have absolutely no desire to go to any of it. We need more strength. Oh. We could use some more body, let's be honest. Some more stamina. Some more stamina would not go amiss. That would continue to drop our equip weight, which is very useful. Or we could do more damage. And we're going to do more damage regardless, but more stamina. And we need 2,000 more for the next level. Do we have... Oh god, this thing gives us... That gives us 5,000! Let's see, we need 2,000. Okay, that's still not enough for a level. That's why these soul stones are so useful. There we go. Get us another level. We may actually only spend an hour and a half on this level, which I think would be amazing. Yes. Let's get some more strength. And what do you have to say? Our mage? Well, you're not the mage. This is his wife. This is Genichiro. The lightning cutter. This is gonna be good. Alright, here we go. Right. I forgot about this. We're not quite at the boss. We are... Oh no. This is the boss. This is a thing, and I've forgotten what it is. What do I have assigned my slots? Let's see. I have fire amulets, travel amulets, anti-paralytics. Those are not really needed. I swore I had some more. Oh no. Right, there are enemies here. She is very handy to keep alive. We want to keep her alive as much as possible. Ah! Alrighty, let's try that again. but with more feeling this time. There we go. Murdered him. Another summoner's candle. Oh, she killed him. Right, golems stay dead when they're killed. Let's take out some golems, shall we? Oh, we are out of arrows, apparently. Yes, she can actually die. We will try and avoid this as much as possible. Because her dying, well, that causes problems. Not story-wise or anything. But just because she's a secondary damage source. And a really, really good one. She's a really, really good damage source. For this, right? Let's throw it on a renewable heal. For both of us, because mostly she's going to need it. Now we're going to want to use this. Ow. Well, at least all the statues are dead. At least all the statues are dead. That's the important thing. We can fight this guy. And dead. We could. Don't be. That guy's a pain in the butt if you don't know what you're doing. Clearly you didn't know what you were doing. Yes, she did. This is the boss. Boss number 2. At an hour and a half in.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
何者じゃ
不仲というが腐っても夫婦か。
Shapeshifter Ed Kelly. Hello, Ed Kelly.
I
Mr.
found
Edward
you.
Kelly has returned.
Well, well, well. I never expected you to follow me all the way to these godforsaken
Mr.
islands.
Edward Kelly.
You will
The main
return
antagonist.
what you took from me. Now.
Sorry. This spirit's part of my collection now.
And now we get to fight. And this fight. It's our first real fight against a human. And he's a bit of a pain. First real fight against a human. This is why I have all my parry moves. This is why we have parry moves. Yeah, he follows the exact same type of... Yep, he's got the exact same type of recovery stamina that we do, which is fast. Come here. Come here. Becky almost half dead. There we go. And now we... Okay, he increased his power. Okay. Ah, that is why we have these pillars. Fortunately, with everything dead in the way, it is quite simply a just run. You could grab the fire off to the sides from those guys, but there's really not a ton of reason to. Why did I switch to the spear? Okay. Come here. I never claimed to be great at these one-on-one duels. We'll see why later. Okay, spoiler. One of the side missions that unlocks from this, it's a straight-up duel. Which is the other reason I have the parries. buried, son. Ah. That one started pretty good. Hey, don't wag your finger at me. I've got till 4 o'clock, man. You ain't nothing. We beat him pretty quick. We can do a side mission or two. Which, as you saw in the thumbnail, is exactly the plan. Come here. Man, you are not doing anything. And smack. Elixir, grab. Come on. Familiarity has been relaxed. Come on. Ow. He has a plan. Man, this elemental spear is actually really good. Stab! This little... Okay, here we go. Right, he can summon his elemental pet too. Not elemental pet, but guardian spirit. And dead. I knew that spear was going to be useful. That is why I chose spears as my secondary weapon. They are just... in duels, they are really, really good. Odachis are good for crowds and even big fights, like those yokai. But that spear... beautiful. We have received a Shiba Inu! No, we have not. He returns to his master.
This spirit guided me to the Amrita.
That's what we're after. We give her back.
I think it's time to move on now.
He continues to have taken it from us. That is one way to view it.
あの守護霊、お主にとって大事なものらしいな。
You're kind of right.
お主が使った方がこの来切りも喜ぶ。
And we just received our second elemental weapon. The lightning. We did receive a dog. But only half of a
殿
dog.
が異国に出兵した後、太閤秀吉様がやってきました。太閤様を拒み、自害したとして、殿は橘の民はどうなるのか。子を失いし我が身、この先長くはありますまい。しかし殿と力を合わせ民を守る。
Genichiro.
今はそれだけで嬉しゅうございます。
If I'm remembering my Japanese history correct, she is one of the few female samurai in Japanese history. See, we just receive copies of the Guardian Spirits. We don't receive the full-on thing because it's still with her, so it's... Reckon. Apparently the spirits can divide, and that's how we get more, you know, how we get copies, whatever. The specifics of it, I'm not going to try and think of how that works in that dimension. Cannot thank you enough for your help, but unfortunately, he cannot assist Lord Tokugawa. Sooner take his own life than turn his back on the debt he still owes Lord Hideyoshi. Our skill with the blade is tremendous. The finest tactician is master. More side missions have been unlocked. And... yes, the next region. Because this game is divided up by regions. Let's see, Way of the Warrior Novice, and the Way of the Mage. We'll have to do that later. I believe we can come back to this. Yes. I think. We can unlock the next region.
ウィリアム、官兵衛殿が
官兵衛
船員を手配してくださった。わしは大阪におられる家康様へ石田方の動きを伝えに参る。早速毛利へ向かう長政殿と共にリーフデ号で大阪に向かうことにいたそう。
I may have made a very terrible mistake here. I have made a terrible mistake here. I've made an absolutely ludicrously terrible mistake here. I've started the next story mission. I completely forgot about this mission. You. Umibozu. Well, our ship is broken. You're probably right, Hanzo.
ひとまず秋によるとしよう。長政殿は 親族にあたる平岡頼勝殿の調略に出向くとのこと。船が修理されるまで身動きは取れぬし、毛利の
Please tell
調
me I
略
can
を
go
手伝っ
back
てくれ。
to the previous region. I was not done there. Man, it must just be really hard walking around in all this armor in the middle of Japan in the summer? I want to say this the summer, and Japan gets hot in the summer. Or so I've been told. Ah. Yes. Dog. Dog lion. Man in straw hat. Such a silly, silly thing.
あれが石田の家臣筆頭、島左近殿。
That explains the
敵
dog
にはしたく
lion.
ない相手よ。しかし、左近殿でも毛利の調略は難しかろう。
I know there is a duel coming up, and I think it's in this set of maps. I was wrong about it unlocking the last set. I think it's in this map. This series of maps. Because if you haven't noticed... Yes, we can, in fact, go back. Back to the Kyushu district. Which, as you can see, we're about halfway through on the missions. And now we have the Chugoku mission. Submission. The silver mine. I kind of don't want to go there. Officer's Spear. Does have a plus enemy attack. But nothing really that handy. I need all the arrows I can get. I didn't think he has anything else that's really useful. But we can get some side missions done. Here we are. A yokai. Here we are. Skeleton warriors. The Nioh. God, those wiggly eyes. Just... Gah! One-eyed Oni. We killed 2 of them. There we are. The one-eyed imp. They're actually not that bad. Kappas, need to kill more of them. Sentries. Onbi. Onibi. Balls of fire. There are several elemental types of these. They're kind of annoying. And we'll use up some of our spirit stones. Where are... I know I had a big one that said like 5,000? Where is it? Well, whatever. Some more leveling up to do. 2 strength? Or more weight reduction? One of each. One of each? That gives us more health, which is always useful. Or more damage. Because they both scale really well off of that. More strength. And then gives us 8 samurai. And that gives us 8 samurai points. Which I did find what I was looking for. That there is, in fact... Where is it? Yeah, on the Odachi, we've got a couple of neat ones. There is a parry. There is a parry. But it's... I have to complete Way of the Warrior and Novice. That's fine. Let's see, durability... Let's see... Any of these kind of interesting. Probably durability... Oh. Here we are. We want... more toughness. Toughness is always good. Anyway, back to Kyushu. We have some missions to carry out. We're gonna start with... Like, this gives us a Guardian Spirit, which is very good. Also some smithing text, which are useful for if we want to have a weapon fortress by Tome. I mean, spelled like tome, but it's Tome, I think. I could be wrong. My Japanese pronunciation is not necessarily good, but I believe it's Tome. Now we get to fight the wheels. These missions should hopefully not take us too long. We're also extremely over-leveled for them. I mean, we are, what, level 30? These are level 13 missions. What has seen me? Ah, you have seen me. You have seen me. You are dead now. That man did not live very long. There's a yokai up here. I'm willing to bet it's one of... Oh, it's one of you. Oh, that was just awfully rude of them. Just awfully rude of them. Because I think we need to kill all the fire beings. Yes, we do. And this stuff is still pretty decent for us. We're still getting a lot of ups, not downs. Demon, demon, demon. That was not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Where did you go, demon? Ah, there you are, demon. There we go. That demon's dead. That Oni is dead. That Oni is dead. There are several wheels. Why would I even wanted to come up here other than... Ah, Amrata. Amrita. And rooftop access. Rooftop access. Wheel. There it is. Wheel. Oh, I hate these wheels. Wheel! Murder wheel! Murder! Body offered up. These were once people. Because of course they were. Ending a submission means we have to kill them all in one go. Enemy dead. Come on. Fine, we'll antidote. Apparently those were not the anti-poison pills. My bad. Continues to be things in the well. Always things in the well. Always. Always things in the well. Freely roaming yokai on the roof this time. And that demon, that one stood no chance. That's zombie. Ooh, a shinobi box. What in the world is that? That has got to be unlimited elixir 3%. Gauge edition. Versus Earth. Doing weapon attack, man. Luck 17. Shinobi box. 300% of the maximum. Ooh, 30%. So you use your ninjutsu a lot, you can restore it. So that's restorative item. Cool. I see you. That's reduced a lot of its incoming potential. His own limbless form knows. So he was sacrificed. this is what overpowered feels like, a little bit. Nah, there was literally no reason to go there. I saw that. Ooh. You! Ow. Ow. Ow, that was rude of you. We can all guess where the last monk is. He's over there. Where? Oh, you. You what I'm not all concerned about. You're just gonna run into the fire and die. Useless. Completely useless. You were gonna do something similar and just run into the fire and die. Longbow. Just burned to death, that poor guy. Oh, there's another shrine over here. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Well, I don't have to worry about that yokai. Don't have to worry about him. He's never coming up to see me. I don't know if those things can climb the ladder. And man, I just love that other parry move we have. It's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if Cuckoo's is better or not. Ow! Fire bombs. Fire bombs. Monks. Little monks are dead. And that's that mission done. Wheel monks have been defeated. They're actually very annoying enemies. We're just overpowered at this moment. So that's why that one was simple. I mean, we're over double the level of what that was recommended, so a yokai wreathed in flames. Who could have imagined such a thing? Needing more sacrifices. Yeah. Yeah. Needing more sacrifices. I don't think we unlocked any other submissions. No, those submissions are all done. Now for Kambai and the Overlord. So Anjun, I could ask you in the help for words today. Sir Anjun, could I ask you to search for the sword Hishikiri Hasebe, treasure of our clan? I'd entrusted to that oaf Nagasama, but he came to me wailing that he'd lost it again. Can you believe? Can you believe it? I believe you already found it for him once. Fool dropped in the cave during that fight with the yokai. Ask you to come to our clan's aid once again and retrieve the sword once more. Rumor has it that around the time the sword was lost, dead warriors began to roam the cave. Be careful. In the meantime, let's have our look at our weapons, because we acquired several new ones. Kurisama, a spear, foot soldier spear, another bison, the Rakiri. As you can see, it's actually a pretty decent sword. A water weapon. This is an Odachi. This is a special Odachi. This is one of the special Odachis that has the that's not what I wanted to do. There it is. This is one of the special ones that has the not what I wanted to do. Let's get back to it. There it is. A set bonus. These are set bonuses, and they're quite good. This one we're going to equip because it's a very good Odachi. Plus, it lets us get water, which we don't have any water titles because we've never done water damage before. This one, actually not that bad. Ooh, a fire weapon. Oh, that's a chance. That is for boosting. That's for boosting the damages if it's already okay. Yeah, because if we go to... I can never press the right button. Yeah, these are... increases your damage from your weapon if it's already... Yeah, unlike this one, which just straight up adds water damage. Or earth. Our spear is earth. Ebony's. Tonfas. Lots of tonfas. Lots of axes. Honestly, nothing else that's any decent. Emerata. Yokai drop rate. Close range damage on a bow. Now that's interesting. I'll worry about the armor later, because that can get deep. Why'd I do that? I wanted to increase my level a little bit more. We can get another level up out of this. I still don't know what these soft caps are. I know they exist. Look at that. That gives us a lot of nice... It increases our load. We'll get a little bit more heart. Gives us a little bit more ki and other things. See now this Raiken. The Raiken. Look at all these skills. Look at that. That's some very useful things if you're like doing a low, a light armor run, because that's dash endurance, skill damage if you were fighting lightning, you know. And the treasure sense. That's very useful. This versus poison. Well, bull is going to be very useful later on down the road. Very much later on down the road. I nearly ran right off the edge. What are you? You are playing the lute, my good monk. I do not appreciate that. At all. Stop it. Now. I know better than to go looking. That loot, man. I want nothing to do with him. There's your head. There it is. You are now headless. How did you enjoy that? I enjoyed it quite a bit. Now that you're headless. Okay, I was wrong. This is not, in fact, an Odachi. This is a standard sword. I don't have any skills in that. Is this an Odachi? No, that's not an Odachi. Where's my Odachi then? Well, that explains that. And that is apparently not an Odachi. Oh, come off it. Where is my antitoxin pill? Good lord. So many stones. Another hand cannon and a large spirit stone. That's what those are. There we go. Order by type. That's going to be more useful than anything else when sorting inventories. And now we gotta go backwards. At least through half this level. There's things in here. There's a big man in here. He is very upset. He is very, very clearly upset. Ah, that was a monk. That's what they do, right. They activate the bloody graves and force an invasion. Free level up. Might as well work. Might as well. That's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, more strength. Most of our weapons scale pretty well off of that. Hello! Welcome to the last mission we're going to be doing for the night. Over here in Nioh, it's a sub-mission. We're severely over-leveled for it at this point. I'm like severely over-leveled. It is ridiculous how over-leveled we are. I knew you were coming to life. We're severely over-leveled for this at this point. I need to remember that move. I do need to just remember that I have that move just in general. Because it's just a very good move to have. Generic wood, rosewood tonfas. Stupid monk was there, which we murdered. Almost there. Oh, yes. I am remembering, and I do not like this remembering that I am doing. I do not want to fight another yokai boss, but here we go. Or several. Yes, because you guys are annoying. It summons several yokai of several different varieties. Most importantly, these guys. Which can still one-shot me. I did not remember it being a gauntlet, though. Unless this was a different submission. I could be thinking wrong. Get too aggressive. That's my problem. I know I can kill these guys pretty quickly, but I'm just getting too aggressive and walking right into their attacks. Okay, calm down. It's the last mission. We are severely overleveled for it. Not like these guys are hard. Ow. Right, there's multiple. Mobile healing on. Let me go after Archer, man. Wow, wow, wow. Right. The unbees are the big problems. Only part of the problem, Only part of the problem. Not the whole problem. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Oh. I should have living weaponed out of that. That bloody monk I know was around. Yeah, because he summoned the bloody grave. Oh. Playing enemies are the worst. I made it hard for myself because I went after that guy up there, which entirely is, in fact, my fault. Okay. Away from I think that was the end of it. So I needed to kill that guy anyway. Oh, that was annoying. I should have just living weaponed right off the bat. You! Oh, those loot players, they are annoying. They are annoying. Really? Not enough. Not enough for the next level. Oh well. Let us end this mission. And sub-story. Nobunaga. As always, every game set in this kind of period centers around Nobunaga or Ieyasu. One of the two. The third option. Sorry about that. The dragon. The Earth Dragon. We're still missing many elements. So far we've gotten a lightning, a wind, and 2 of those earth. And now we have the sword. What is that yokai we fought? What are they called? Iwa Boko Boko. Iwa Boko Boko. A yokai taking the form of a monk playing a biwa lute. It's a lute. The biwa, you can see that the lute itself is playing itself, not the actual monk itself. That is a pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. So let's have a look at our guardian spirits. What did we acquire? We acquired this guy, Mizuchi, which is. Oh, that's a good question. What element is he? Because that's Earth. He's definitely Earth. Oh, he's a water. He's a water dragon. So we got water dragon, who gives us more gold, and eventually some more Amrata if we put more points into spirit. Which technically we should. But, I don't know. Let's have a look. I know I saw the one thing that supposedly was going to give us 5,000, but it is gone now. Always lock your special weapons. Which this one will give us, sense enemies. That's a decent one. Sense treasure, also kind of interesting. But next time folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. I know it's a bit early. We got the missions done we wanted to get done, which I didn't think we were gonna get through all of them in the 3.5 hours I had, much less the 2.5 that it's taken. So I'm hesitant to start this main mission because this is where the antitoxins pills come very much in handy, because this is the poison mine. Also, what this game does is, based on the number of overall Kodama you've gathered in a region, is how much elixirs you get. We have no Kodama in these regions. We have like 3 elixir starting out. Makes starting a new region always very annoying, because you've got less healing than what you've gotten used to by a significant margin. And also no reason to do this one. So next time we will finish off this mission, the request from Genichiro. I think I remember this one. If that's the one I'm thinking of. It's not bad, but it's not. We'll do that mission, that submission, this submission, and this mission, and maybe some more. I'm starting to get really back into the hang of this, which is good. Except that the Elden Ring DLC is coming up, but we will not be streaming that yet. So yeah. I've got a bunch of items to go through, a lot of decent thing to do, a lot of things to do here. But we'll see you guys around, well, next time. And what is going to be next time? Well, Saturday is going to be, unfortunately, not Nioh. It's going to be Final Fantasy V. We're going to see how we can break that game based on the number of jobs we roll from Gilgabat. 4-job Fiesta. It's always fun. And try and get that done before Dawn Trail starts, so that's going to be an all-week affair, maybe. We'll see you guys Saturday for Final Fantasy V. Until then, folks, this is Stompin' Llama.